Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to do this video for you guys today. It is about if you have a specific person in your mind that you've been wondering about lately and wondering if they miss you or think about you. So of course we have 4 piles in front here. Pause the video, take as long as you need, pick whatever pile is calling out to you the most. You can always pick more than one as well. I just want to say quickly thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed so far. Right now we're at 111 subscribers at the time of me recording this, so I just want to thank you guys so much. I can't believe that I've hit 100 subscribers recently. It's just blowing my mind, so thank you so much. Again, as always, leave your suggestions for future videos in the comments down below. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit close so you can see exactly what is on each pile. So I did a little money theme this time. So on pile number 1 we have 100, I think it's yen. Pile number 2 we have 1 English pound. Pile number 3 we have a American nickel. And on pile number 4 we have a Canadian dime. Alright, so at this time I'm going to go ahead and start with group number 1. Alright, hello for those of you who have chosen pile number 1. We're going to go ahead and get started on your reading. Okay, so we are here to find out if this person you have in your mind, do they miss you? Do they think about you? I'm just going to start pulling from random here. Okay. All right, so the first card we have is your wishes are coming true. So if you're thinking of this person, wishing that you guys will have some contact again, I feel like it's definitely going to happen for you guys. There's going to be contact in the future. It could be near future. It could be a little bit later as well. So if that's what you've been wishing about, I feel like it could also be vice versa, where they're wishing for contact with you again, and that might be coming true. So I definitely do feel like this person, I feel like they definitely miss you for sure with this one. They're definitely thinking about you, and they miss you for sure. All right, so the next card we have is the Unity card. So definitely with this person that you're thinking about, I feel like you guys had such a strong bond. Maybe this was a past relationship, or like a past partner, or a past, I feel like some sort of like best friend, like really close bond with this person. So I definitely feel like they miss you, they think about you, and I feel like it's either going to be them contacting you or you contacting them sometime in the future. I feel like you guys are almost like soulmates. So it's almost like this invisible string that you guys have, this connection that you guys had in the past. It's not completely cut off, and there's still going to be some sort of connection with you guys. Okay, so the next card we have is be yourself. So maybe with this person you were able to be yourself, be authentically 100% yourself with this person in the past, and I feel like that's why they miss you, is because they miss this friendship. You know, if this was a past friend, also if this was someone you had a relationship with, a love relationship with, I feel like again you still had that really close like best friend bond with this person. So they definitely miss being able to have someone around them where they could be themselves, because they might feel like now they don't really have that connection with anyone else in their life currently. So I feel like that's why they miss you so much, is because they miss that connection, they miss that bond. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. So the next card we have is speak your truth. So definitely I feel like they miss that. They miss being able, I see like secrets, like being able to tell each other's secrets, being able to like be yourself. You guys could joke around. You guys had no trouble in communication at all. And I feel like, again, with that connection, it's almost like they might be a little bit afraid, or you might be a little bit afraid to connect with this person, reconnect with this person is what I'm getting. I feel like it might be like kind of a mutual thinking between both of you of like, well, I really want to reach out to them, but I'm not sure if they still want me in their life, is what I'm getting. It's like, I want to speak out to them, I want to reach out to them, but I'm not sure how it's going to go. So if you're both, I feel like you both are kind of mutually thinking this, and that's why I feel like you guys are going to connect again, because they really miss you. Definitely. Okay, so we have welcome the new. So with this person, I feel like when you guys do reconnect, it's going to feel like it's a new friendship, new vibe, because you guys might have had some time to grow apart. I feel like for some of you, it might have been actually quite a while since you guys have even been friends before, is what I'm getting. So I feel like when you guys possibly come into each other's lives again, I feel like it's going to feel brand new. There's definitely going to be some old memories, you know, old laughter coming back, I feel like, but I feel like it's definitely going to be like a fresh new start with this person. So maybe if this person was a past relationship, you had a past relationship with this person and things didn't really go so well, I feel like for those of you, you know, take what you will, take what resonates with you, but for those of you that this is a past relationship, a past bond, like love interest with this person, I feel like maybe things didn't go so great, things went sour in the past, so maybe when you guys reconnect, you're gonna try again, even if it's just starting as friends again, and it's going to be a fresh new start for you guys in this relationship. Okay, so this we have is raise your vibration. So with this person, I feel like you're able to do that with this person. But I also feel like with this, like, listen to your intuition. Definitely. Like, if you feel like this person that you're thinking about that you miss, or thinking, do they miss me? Listen to your intuition, and you will find those answers with your intuition and those messages from your guides. If you're looking for specific, you know, symbols to justify what you're asking. But I definitely feel like they miss you for sure, just as much as you probably miss this person. Okay, so we have another like new start card. So goodbye to the old, hello to the new. So that's with this, I definitely feel like what I've mentioned earlier with welcome to the new, that when you guys reconnected, it's going to be like this new fresh start with this person, whether that's a friendship or relationship. But I also feel like with this card for some of you that this is pertaining to, like, maybe this person misses you, but they're too afraid to reach out, and it's going to kind of be an outcome of they're a little bit afraid, you might be afraid to reach out because there's been a good significant amount of time that has passed. So I feel like it's going to be for some of you this clear goodbye to your past with this person. You're going to be able to snip that invisible string of this connection for some of you, is what I'm getting with this. It's like scissors are snipping a string, that invisible string of connection that you had with this person that you're thinking about, wondering about if they miss you. I feel like as time goes on, the more likely you're going to you're going to stop thinking about them. They're probably going to stop thinking about you. And you guys are just going to be going more separate and farther apart in your lives, that there might not be a reconnection. So for some of you, there, unfortunately, I feel like is not going to be this connection. But for some of you, definitely I see like a reunion for sure. That more so with this card than this card. I feel like with this, it was like fresh start, new reunion. And then for some of you, I feel like you're going to be able to cut off and snip off that string of connection that you had with this person in the past and actually move on with your life, and stop worrying and thinking about them if they miss you, because I feel like there's going to be new people coming into your life that are going to be more value and more importance as you move on. Okay, so the next card we have is dietary change. So with this, in regards to if you're wondering about if a person is missing you, they could be thinking about you, and I feel like maybe they've been kind of stalking you online, and I feel like they see this dietary change in you. So maybe they see it physically. Maybe they never really took notice of that in you physically, and now they're realizing and seeing this in you. And that could be a potential thing for some of you. I see in them missing you because they're it's like they're reattracted to you, is what I'm getting, because of this like health change that some of you might be going through. I feel like they're gonna become reattracted to you because of this, and this is going to make them miss you, is what I'm getting with that. Okay, so the next one we have is wise decision. So with this, I feel like for me, what's coming with this one is like the people that might miss you, that are a little bit afraid to reach out to you, but when they do, for those of you that will reconnect with this person, when they do, it's going to be a wise decision, because you guys, it's like you guys are meant to be together in friendship or unity of relationship, is what I'm getting. And it's going to, some sort of decision is going to be that wise decision, whether it's to reconnect with you, or if you're in the choice of, cutting that tie off as well, is another wise decision. So again, take what resonates with you. I'm getting multiple things. So okay, so the next one we have is seeking and finding. So they're definitely seeking and finding that relationship with you again. They definitely miss you, is a huge message. Like definitely for most of you, I'm definitely feeling like they crave that connection with you again. So they definitely miss you, and they definitely miss how things used to be. And it's almost like you guys might have drifted apart as you got older, and things just happened where you just drifted apart. But they still think about you, and they definitely are seeking and wanting that same sort of connection again, definitely. All right, the last card I have for you guys is ask for what you want. So if you are wanting this person in your life again, if you're really missing this person that you're wondering about, I feel like you need to put it into the universe, as it says, and manifest it. If you want this person in your life, reach out. Don't hesitate. Take that leap of faith and reach out to them. Or you can, maybe put it into the universe and see if they will reach out to you. But sometimes you have to make that first initiation in order for things to change and for things to happen. So, you can't always leave it up to the other person, especially if they were someone who didn't really make the first initiations to begin with. maybe this is the time now to take that initiation if you want this connection with this person again. Because I feel like they definitely miss you and think about you still, and it's not going to be weird for you to reach out to them, even if a lot of time has passed, is what I'm getting. So, you know, ask for what you want. If you want a friendship with this person again, a relationship with this person again, reach out to them and communicate with them. Yeah, so that's what I have for you guys today for today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Take what resonates with you. And thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. All right, hello for those of you that have chosen pile number 2. I'm excited to get into your reading. We're going to see if this person that you are wondering about, if they think about you, do they miss you? So I'm going to start pulling from random here. Okay, so the first card we have for you guys is Open Your Heart. So with this card, I definitely feel like they do miss you. They want, it's almost like I'm getting like, this is a message for you to open your heart if they reach out to you. I feel like there might have been some sort of hindrance with this person in the past that kind of may have been the reason why you guys kind of disconnected from each other, you know, and grew apart from each other, is some sort of like stupid fight or just like something. It's almost like you look back at it and you just say, that was ridiculous. Like, why did we fall apart? So I feel like if they're going to reach out to you, open your heart, open your mind to the idea of forgiveness is the thing I'm getting. Forgiveness in the past is what has happened, because people change is a message that I'm getting. But I definitely feel like they definitely think about you and miss you. And again, just, you know, be open to receiving maybe love and friendship from this person again. Okay, so the next card we have is Religion and Spirituality. So possibly with this, if this person was someone who was a religious person or a spiritual person, this is validation that you picked the right group regarding that, regarding like who this person is that you're thinking about. It could also be that they knew that you were a religious and spiritual person as well. So yeah, I definitely, maybe you guys both had some sort of bond regarding this as well. So again, I just feel like this person does miss you, and it's almost like I could see them praying for a reconnection with you as well. If they're a person who would do that, I see for one of you at least that someone is praying for a reconnection again. Okay. All right, so the next one we have is New Home. So with this could be that this person has just moved. Maybe they moved to a new home. I feel like maybe for one of you, this could be the case where maybe this person moved away, and that's why you guys kind of lost connection with each other, is maybe because they moved or you moved, and this is why you guys kind of lost touch. But it also could be maybe, you know, if you or this person moved in the past, maybe you're moving back as well, is what I'm getting. Like maybe they moved back, or you're moving back to where you were before, and you guys might have a reconnection because of this. But I definitely see like this being a reason why there was, you know, a disconnection with you guys, is some sort of movement regarding like them moving away or you moving away. So then it kind of just made your relationship fall apart, or friendship, you know, fall apart with each other. Okay, so we have debt paid off. So maybe with this person, there was some sort of ordeal where you were in debt with this person, or they were in debt with you. And because this debt is now paid off, you're able to have a reconnection again and opening your heart. And maybe that's what the forgiveness is. Maybe there was some sort of, could be financial debt or some sort of, loan that you gave them or they gave you. And maybe that's why there was a falling out. But now I feel like this is a thing of the past. I feel like you guys are going to be able to, if you want reconnection, I feel like you guys are going to be able to overcome that. If there is reconnection, or you allow this reconnection with this person, if they want, to come back into your life. So I definitely feel like they do miss you, and almost like they just want to get rid of that past negativity with you and kind of move on and, reform a connection with you. Okay, so we have peaceful. So yeah, I feel like definitely with this, it's almost like they just want peace with you. They want, they want to forgive you, or they want forgiveness from you regarding something that's happened with you guys in the past, and they just want peace again between you guys. Whether or not you become friends again or in a relationship again, whatever your past, connection was, they just want to be at peace with you. They don't want these past burdens following them forever, and I'm sure you don't either. So maybe this is the time now to put down those arrows and those shields, and just communicate with each other, and kind of put the past behind you guys is what I'm getting. Don't keep bringing whatever past hardships you had together into your future and into your present, because it's almost like it's like this weight, this chain and ball is what I mean. This chain and ball that, like, even though you don't really notice it at times, but then when it does come to your mind, in the forefront of your mind, it's still weighing you down. Even though this chain might be a very, very, very long chain with the ball on the end, you're still dragging it into your present and into your future. So I feel like this is the time now to forgiveness, and to bring peace into your life. So if you need to reach out to this person to do so, do it, because I feel like it's going to help you, definitely. Okay, yeah, so our next card is New Beginning. So definitely, from what I've said, I feel like this is now a fresh start that you're going to have with this person. They want this fresh start with you. They miss you in this regard. They want to start fresh with you, have a new beginning with you. Again, whether or not you want to allow that by opening your heart, you can still have your protection, have your shields up, once you forgive this person or they forgive you, whichever way it went. You don't have to jump right into it as like, a close relationship again. You can take time with them again if you want to have them in your life again, if you feel like they deserve to be in your life again, or you're the one who needs forgiving for something. Just know, just open your heart, be kind, be gentle, and just, be able to have that peace, cut things from the past that are just not necessary anymore to worry about. All right. So the next one we have is decision. So that definitely doesn't surprise me, that there's going to be some decision making here, whether or not you want this relationship again with this person, whether that's friendship or love or interest, or family member too. It could be a family member. It doesn't have to, whatever connection you had with this person. So I definitely feel like they miss you. But there is going to be those decisions of, do you want a new beginning? Do you want peace with this person? Do you want to open your heart to this person again? Allow them in your life again? Will they allow you in their lives again? I feel like there has to be some sort of mutual forgiveness within to each other in order for a connection or reconnection to happen. If that is not what you want, then, you know, you're entitled to do whatever you want and to bring whoever you want into your life. But definitely they miss you for sure. Okay, the last card I have for you guys is the Be Brave. So if this person does try and contact you, or you want to contact this person, be brave about it. You know, again, open your heart. You know, don't be afraid of forgiving, saying sorry, and letting go of the past. You know, like, be brave about it. Have faith in yourself and have faith in, you know, the universe and the divine to guide you in the right directions. And I feel like with this person, they want a reconnection with you, but I feel like you guys just need to, you know, be truthful, put everything up front. If you do reconnect or choose to reconnect with this person, you know, let them know exactly how you feel, how you felt in the past as well. Kind of just get everything on the table, and then that will be it, you know, and then you can move past it and move forward as well, is what I'm getting. So again, take what resonates with you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for watching, and at this time I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. All right. Hello, group number 3. For those of you who have chosen this pile, I'm excited to see whether or not this person you're thinking about, if they think about you, do they miss you? You know, what are they thinking if they are thinking about you? So let's get into it. Okay, so the first card we have is the emotions card. So I definitely feel like with this person you're wondering about, there's definitely some emotional connection with them, or they're a very emotional person, or you're a very emotional person. There's definitely emotions involved with this person. In your past, I feel like they definitely are emotional about you when they think about you. I feel like almost like they think about you and then they think of good memories with you, and I feel like they might cry about it because they miss you so much, is what I'm getting with this. So I definitely feel like for you guys, this person, they miss you so much with all their heart, and it like almost drains them how much they miss you and think about you and want you back in their life again. Okay, so the next card we have is changing your mind. So maybe with this person, you know, in the past there was a lot of decision making on what you want or what they wanted, and things just didn't really work out with you. I feel like there's definitely some sort of love relationship for some of you with this person, and it's almost like you're not really sure what you want. You don't know if you want to open those gates again with this person and bring them back into your life, or if you want to move on and, you know, kind of let things from the people in your past kind of stay in the past, is what I'm getting. But I feel like with them, they definitely want you back in their life, but maybe it's you who are not sure, but it also could be them that they're not sure. Maybe you're really wanting this person back in your life, but they're just not sure about you. Maybe because there was something that happened between you in the past, that maybe there still needs some forgiveness to be done in order for that to happen. Again, take whatever resonates with you. There's going to be multiple things, you know. Okay, so the next card we have is the Be Positive. So I feel like with this person, they see the positive in reconnecting with you and wanting to reconnect with you. They see you as this light that was in their lives, and they definitely miss that. It's almost like a part of them is missing without you, is what I'm getting. They kind of I feel like regret, some sort of regret here. Maybe they let you go or you let them go for something that they did, and they want to apologize for something, or maybe it's you who needs to apologize for something for this person. But I definitely feel like this person, you know, when they think about it, they're very emotional, very emotional, very much wanting something with you, in a connection with you. But it's almost like with this card, it's like if you do want to reconnect with this person, it's almost like the past has to be let go in order for things to be positive moving forward as well with this person. It also could be, I'm getting like your relationship with this person was a very positive relationship as well for some of you. Like it was a happy, very emotional, deep connected relationship, but it was a happy type of relationship as well. Okay, so the next card we have is travel. So maybe this person is a traveler. They like to travel, or maybe they will be traveling soon. Something related to them in regards to travel. Maybe they miss you because you traveled and you moved is what I'm getting, or they moved. Like maybe somebody moved in some sort of way. Maybe that's why you guys had a falling out. So there definitely is some significance in moving here. Or maybe because they moved, they want to travel to come and see you again. Or if you moved and you want to move, you know, travel to see this person again as well. All right, the next one we have is new exercise program. So possibly this person might be going through some sort of health change that you're thinking about. It also could be that they are, you know, personality-wise, they're a person who was very much into like fitness and stuff like that. So it could be validation to you that you picked the right pile, that this is who you were thinking about coming through. I also feel like for maybe one of you that like maybe you had some sort of bond in regards to like fitness. Maybe you guys went to the gym together, and maybe every time that they go to the gym, they think about you and miss you. Or, you know, vice versa. If you go to the gym and you think about this person as well and miss them, is what I'm getting for at least one of you. Is like you go to the gym and I see you like reminiscing, like going to the gym with this person, like this was like your thing to do together almost. Okay, so the next card we have is the Believe card. So I feel like they have a strong belief. If they were very religious or spiritual, they believe strongly in what you guys' past relationship was. They believe that you guys were meant to be in each other's lives at the time that you were. But they also have strong faith in that you guys might have a reconnection of some sort. That they definitely... There's some sort of belief here. You know, this could be a message for you directly as well, to have faith and, you know, if you want a reconnection with this person, that it will happen as long as you manifest it, think about it, or even, you know, you can directly reach out to this person if you really want to as well. Okay, so the next card we have is the Open Your Third Eye. So I feel like with this, listen to your intuition if you want to reconnect with this person. Listen to your intuition if you're wondering, does this person really miss me? Listen to your intuition. Do some meditation. Also, you know, be aware of signs and symbols that your guides and your angels will send you in regards to this. If you're really, you know, wanting some sort of sign, if you should reach out to this person, or if they're going to reach out to you, you know, you could take this video as a message and sign as well. But I feel like this could also be that they are trying to, you know, put it out into the universe that they want a reconnection with you as well. So maybe try and listen to that within your intuition too. So the last card I have for you guys is another exercise related card, which is get some exercise. So again, I feel like there might have been some sort of strong connection with you guys in regards to fitness, and that kind of makes you both think of each other, possibly. I also feel like maybe that's how they're going to maybe reach out to you, is by asking if you want to maybe join them with something exercise related, and maybe that will be their reaching out to you, or you reaching out to them in regards to something with fitness or movement of some sort. But for you guys, I definitely feel a strong connection with this person. I feel like they definitely miss you, and they would really like to have you back in their lives if you want it. But I definitely feel like they would be okay to receiving you coming back into their lives as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please take whatever resonates with you. And thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. All right, hello. For those of you who have chosen for group number 4, here is your pile. So we're going to get started and to see, does this person miss you? Do they think about you? You know, what do they think of your past relationship together? Any sort of messages regarding this person to come through. I'm going to start choosing at random. Okay, so for you guys, the first card I have is the Confidence card. So with this, I feel like they have a strong confidence that you guys will reconnect again. I feel like, or there's a strong confidence in regards to, like, they think that you miss them, or there's strong confidence that they know that they miss you. I definitely feel that for sure. There's definitely some sort of wanting and longing with this person in regards to your guys' connection that you had. So definitely, I feel like this person for sure misses you. Okay, so the next one we have is end of an era. So this possibly means for you guys that this person, they definitely miss you, but they definitely can see them moving past without, you know, moving past the relationship that you guys once had, and that they might be starting to move on. They see your guys' past connection as just a temporary connection that you guys may have had together, and they might be starting to move on and move away further from reconnection with you guys. So for some of you, I definitely feel there's going to be a connection, a reconnection, like a reunion. But also for some of you, I feel like they miss you, but they're not really going to do anything about it, and kind of just let time do its thing in regards to, you know, growing apart from each other. But I definitely feel like they miss, you know, they reminisce for sure. They reminisce of the good times that you guys, you know, had together, whether this is a friend, family member, or relationship. They definitely cherish those good times that you guys had together. Okay, so the next card we have is the healing. So they might be healing from something that happened in your guys' past relationship together. They might be going through some sort of healing within themselves, and that could be that, you know, the new beginning, the end of an era. But I feel like maybe there's going to be some sort of, you know, healing with you guys and your connection as a general. It's almost like I'm getting like you're able to heal from each other, almost. Like there might have been some, you know, heartache between some of you. but you're both able to heal and, you know, move past that. But it's not to say that they don't miss you, because they do reminisce for sure. They're a person who definitely loves to cherish memories and look back, you know, fondly. Okay, so the next card we have is everything's okay. So I feel like when they think about you, they do, you know, they might do a little stalking online, is something that I got with another group too, that they might, you know, they might look you up online to see how you're doing, because, you know, they're curious and they want to know what you're doing now. And, you know, I feel like they see you and they're like, okay, you're doing fine, you know, you're doing okay. But, you know, it's almost like, oh, I wish you were still in my life, but it's okay that you're not. You know, things happened and we grew apart is a thing that I'm getting there. Okay, so the next card we have is past life healing. So it doesn't I feel like with this card for you guys, it doesn't necessarily mean like past life. Maybe you guys were together or in each other's lives in a past life, and in this lifetime I feel like you guys may have gone through something similar in regards to your connection to each other. Maybe you guys were in each other's life just for some sort of like life lesson as well. But I definitely feel like they're able to move on and you're able to move on and kind of let go of the things that have happened in the past as well. All right, the next card we have is business venture. So with this person, I feel like maybe there may be very business savvy is what I'm getting. There might be someone who is, you know, very career orientated, and maybe that's why they have so much confidence in themselves. But I also feel like with this, you know, maybe there's going to be some sort of business venture that is going to be significant into your guys' connection. If there is a reconnection, I feel like maybe it's going to something related to business is what's going to happen for your guys' reconnection for some of you. I also feel like with this person, with the life lessons, for those of you that this person might have been in your life just for a short while, as, you know, a little bit of a life lesson, that they're, you know, meeting them is because they're going to open up some sort of opportunity for you, or they opened up some sort of opportunity for you as well. Okay, so the next card we have is Sign from Heaven. So yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, listen to your intuition more in regards to how you feel about this person that you're wondering about, if they miss you. Listen to your intuition. You know, I definitely feel like your guides will send you signs about this person, or they're always going to give you signs, almost like, here's a sign to make you remember this good time with this person. You know, like, even if it's just like a song you hear that's going to remind you of this person, because it's a good memory with this person. So, you know, open your heart and take in those signs, you know, when they come, that make you remember the time you had with this person in your life, and, you know, reminisce on those good memories. But I feel like also with them too, like I've mentioned, that they like to reminisce about the good times that they had with you. Okay, so the next card we have is motivation. So maybe there's going to be some sort of motivation, maybe that it's that business venture that is going to, you know, push them into that reconnection with you and motivate them in wanting to reach out and communicate with you again. Okay, yes, so the next card we have is safe travel. So I definitely feel like this one goes hand in hand with the business venture, that there might be some traveling in regards to that. I feel like maybe because of this business venture, they'll be traveling out to reconnect with you because of this in some sort of way. Next card we have is the Flower Power. So with this, again, I feel like it's the reminiscing. With this, I feel like maybe there's certain like nature aspects, maybe flowers, that kind of remind you to, you know, remind them of you. Or, you know, there might be flowers that was a significance to your guys' past, you know, friendship or some, you know, connection or relationship that will always make you guys think of each other and miss each other, or them miss you because they see this flower, or they see this tree, or they see this pine cone because of a past memory that you guys had. I don't know why that just came into my mind, but you know what I mean? Like something like that. If there's something nature related that makes that there was a significance to your connection in the past, I definitely feel like, you know, again, that, you know, those signs from your angels, from your guides, you know, allow yourself to see those things and reminisce on the good times that you guys had together. Okay, so next one we have is You Are Stronger Than You Know. So I feel like with this person, if they're doing that little, you know, stalking of you to see what you're up to nowadays or how you're doing, I feel like they see you as someone, as a strong individual, someone who kind of has their life together, someone who has confidence, someone who has healed, someone who has have gotten a lot of life experience since you guys have been in each other's lives. I feel like that's how they see you now. They see you and miss you, and they're proud of you. They see all the accomplishments that you've done in your life is a huge thing I'm getting with this one. All right, the next one we have is Miracle. So they definitely see you as some sort of miracle that they had in their life at one point, and they really cherish that. Again, I can't emphasize that enough. They really cherish what they had with you, or, you know, when you guys were in each other's lives. They really, really, really loved you. They really loved who you were, and they definitely see you now as someone who is like someone who has evolved into, you know, who they always thought you would be, is what I'm getting with that. All right, the last card I have for you guys is Do Some Research. So this definitely, you know, with the whole, like, maybe they're always looking you up to see what you're up to or how you're doing. Definitely with that, I feel like they're doing research and, you know, doing their diligence to see online if you have social media, and, you know, in wanting, it's almost like there have been times where they have been so tempted to reach out to you because, you know, they're always looking up to see how you're doing, but they kind of back down from it. And, you know, I feel like if you want to reconnect with this person, I feel like they're going to be too afraid to do it, so maybe you would have to initiate it if it was something that you would be interested in doing. But I feel like they would definitely be open to it. And yeah, so if you're wondering if they miss you, definitely they, you know, I feel like they're always up to date on what you're still doing to this day in life. So definitely they're still interested about you, and they definitely miss you for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Please take whatever resonates with you. Thank you so much for watching. And I really, really appreciate, again, everyone who has been subscribing recently and leaving comments as well. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Love you guys so much. Bye.